power surfer here. I've got the 2008 Quick Pro Joel Parkinson signed jersey on, and I have stormed the WSL podium. This is probably as close as they're going to let me get all event due to the many things I said about the organization the past 10 or more years. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about my picks.
Alright, it was too windy on the beach and I want you to actually be able to hear my picks, so I came back here to HQ. Before we get to the picks though, we gotta talk about forecast. And right now, it's looking bad. I'm sorry to say that, but for Super Tubos, you want east-northeast wind. The forecast is showing none of that currently. The first day could be about head high, maybe more, maybe less, let's see. With decent winds in the morning, they're still at the east-southeast, but I'd be surprised if they don't try to run some heats. After that, it looks like a few days that will be almost certainly no calm. It's straight west wind, a lot of swell, it will be a nightmare out there. So beyond that, there's nothing looking great on the forecast currently, but if somebody's telling you that they know what the ocean's gonna do 10 days from now, this time of year, they're lying to you because they want either your money, your attention, or both, so there's hope. Things can change. What does that mean? That means bet on people who you think could win if it's 2 foot or if it's 8 foot. Let's see what happens. Fingers are crossed. For now, let's get to the picks. My number one men's pick is Gabriel Medina. He is due. He's won here in the past. And again, he's one of those people that I trust if it's going to be 8-foot tubes or 2-foot kind of punchy air waves, turn waves. He can get it done. I back him no matter what. To back Gabriel up, I'm going to go with Griffin Colapinto. Griffin is another past champ. He did one of the best airs kind of ever gotten a 10 the 1 year. So if it is kind of onshore, rampy, punchy super tubos, I trust him. And if it's big and tubing, same thing. Now my underdog, I was gonna go Ramsey Bukiam. I feel like he's due, he surfs so good, it's not really showing at the CT level yet. But on my hideous free surf day there yesterday, I saw Kyle Bailey in the water and he was looking great. There's a few other CTers out there, there's only CTers out there actually. And he was really in a good groove, so I'm going Kyle. Now, the women. So I wanted to say both Katie and Molly. I feel like that's just the narrative this year. But I felt like it'd be cowardly to pick them both. So picking one for my favorite, and that's gonna be Katie Simmers, last year's champ. When you come just as a rookie and win an event, you're connected to a place. And same thing with the men. I trust her no matter what the conditions are doing. So Katie, go get it done. My number 2 pick is Caroline Marks. Caroline Marks is your reigning world champ, so there's that. And then she's also one of those people where I trust in any waves, and especially because it might be this punchier beach breaks, like I back her. So Caroline, number 2 pick. Finally, women's underdog, India Robinson. Even when Super Tubos is small, it's a really powerful wave. So I think you want people that are able to handle that power, harness that power, surf it really well. I think India is that person for me. I think that she's gonna be offering great odds, and I'm getting in on them. Come on with me. Those are my picks for the Rip Curl Mayo, however many other sponsors you wanna work in. Pro, Portugal. Let's have some fun. Let's really hope this forecast works out.